Hello and welcome everybody to round 8 of the GPVWC Superleague Championship of 2011, the most prestigious event on the calendar, Monaco. Morris takes pole at his favourite track, and Monaco specialist Dave Carr-Smith beats Joe Concilio to the front row. Bart DeVos is an excellent 4th, and Jason Muscat lines up a lowly 7th in his red Archer. A chaotic first start sees David Junt leading Ojay and R08. But the race directors decide to show the red flag. Take 2, and Carr-Smith edges past Morris into Saint-Devote as Miller makes his way past DeVos. Damgee nudges Walker into Stanton, the constant driver ending up in a spin rejoins at the back. After the drama of the first start, the cars gently settle down into a rhythm and spread out. The order being Carr-Smith, Morris, Concilio, Miller, DeVos, Junt, Muscat, Clark, Walker and Lila Cope. Ben Warren's the first to make a mistake on lap 4, losing his front wing at the Nouvelle chicane. He retires shortly after. Lap 7, and Carr-Smith gets up over the curb, handing the lead to Morris, who begins his dominant assault, pulling away at a staggering rate. Lap 8 sees Lila Cope first to make a re-overtake stick, diving down the inside of Walker at Mirabeau. Walker is then tapped into a spin by Morgan, who receives a drive-through penalty. The drag is out on the stop. Moments later, Lila Cope crashes at Saint-Devote, another retirement for the Norwegian number 2. Lap 15. A mistake from Junt resolves in an awkward struggle to get back to the pits. An unsuspecting Damgee comes across the ailing red Archer, and it's back to the pits for the both of them. Just a lap later, Miller blows 4th place at the swimming pool section. Luckily the Scot is near the pits and it shouldn't affect his race too much, barring other mistakes. Lap 17 sees Kieran Ryan lose concentration while chasing his teammate through Saint-Devote. With all the mistakes, Liechtenstein has moved from 16 at the start to 9th. However, he then lets his faster recovering teammate through. Lap 22, and DeVos is the next big scalp to fall at Poitiers, spinning for the second time and receiving a puncture on a long trip back to the pits. Lap 24, 7th place Miller blows it again, this time for good. Morris has a 16-second lead over Carr-Smith and a 27-second lead to Joe Concilio. Any question of the two rivals being on different strategies is erased when both stop at the end of lap 26. After 50 laps, the lead Morris has to Carr-Smith is a massive 35 seconds, with Joe Concilio a further 27 adrift. Morris has lapped almost the entire field and will soon be approaching Concilio. Muscat and Clark run in a comfortable 4th and 5th, followed by Perkins and Liechtenstein, who have both leapfrogged the 3-stopping Woods pair. However, moments later, Clark's 5th place is under threat as a lapse in concentration results in a trip to the pits and a longer final stint than expected. A few laps later, Ryan finds himself in the Saint-Devote barriers for the second time this afternoon. The Woods limps back to the pits but struggles in the process, providing a stern test for Clark's reactions. Ryan tries to unbeach himself, but does so at the wrong time, wiping out an unfortunate Muscat. Concilio sees the yellow flags while passing a limping Fuller, but doesn't realise it's for a stricken Ryan. It's a huge shunt for the champion, but more woe is to come. The leader Morris is next on the scene and has nowhere to go. Unbelievably, all 3 championship contenders have been taken out. An angry Morris drives back to the pits on 3 wheels, followed by Concilio. Jason Muscat may still have finished on the podium, but a wayward Fuller in the pit lane gives the Maltese driver yet more damage. So with 65 laps of the Monaco GP completed, Dave Carr-Smith is on his way to Midnight Motorsport's first victory. Clark is in second, but going very slowly as the Williamson is badly damaged. Lichtenstein will surely be content with third, but will have to push ahead as Wicks is closing fast on him, whilst Jason Muscat and Bart de Vos battle it out to the bitter end. So after 78 laps, Carr-Smith wins the Monaco GP by over 2 laps. Clark in second and Christoph Lichtenstein managed to hold on to score their maiden podiums in second and third. The main talking point of the race, however, will always be on the pile-up at the swimming pool section, with Kieran Ryan left with a lot of explaining to do, and the championship contenders left to take in what happened.